Welcome viewers to Beam Sports Daily Football News Roundup. Here are the hottest news updates from today's daily sports news section, but before that, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to support the channel. Argentina keeps 17 World Cup champions, a winning formula or a risky gamble? Argentina enters the 2026 FIFA World Cup with a very special status. They are not just another football giant. They are the reigning world champions, the team that finally helped Lionel Messi complete the biggest dream of his legendary career in Qatar 2022. But ahead of the tournament in the United States, Canada, and Mexico, head coach Lionel Scaloni has made a major decision. Argentina will keep 17 players from their 2022 World Cup winning squad for the 2026 campaign. That number is huge. It tells us one thing very clearly: Scaloni still believes in the core group that made history 4 years ago. In modern football, many teams begin a transition after winning a major tournament. Older players are replaced. Younger stars are introduced. The team slowly changes its identity. Argentina, however, is choosing a different path. They are keeping their structure. They are keeping their chemistry. And most importantly, they are keeping the players who already know what it takes to survive the pressure of a World Cup. So the big question is this: is Argentina building the perfect formula to defend their title, or are they taking a dangerous gamble on age and past glory? The biggest advantage for Argentina is stability. These players already know Scaloni's system. They understand each other's movements. They have been through the most difficult moments together. They have faced pressure from fans, from the media, from opponents, and from the enormous expectations of an entire football-crazy nation. To win a World Cup, talent is not enough. A team needs experience. It needs emotional control. It needs players who can stay calm when everything is on the line. And Argentina has plenty of that. Many of these players have already played in finals, penalty shootouts, and knockout battles. They know how to suffer. They know how to protect a lead. They know how to slow the game down when needed. And above all, they know what it feels like to win on the biggest stage in world football. But there is another side to this decision. 4 years have passed since Qatar 2022. Some of Argentina's heroes are older now. Their bodies have changed. Their recovery time may not be the same. Their speed may not be the same. And the 2026 World Cup will be a demanding tournament, with more teams, more matches, and long travel distances across North America. That means Argentina's greatest strength could also become its biggest weakness. And of course, all eyes will once again be on Lionel Messi. He remains the soul of the national team, the symbol of Argentina's golden era, and the player who can still change a match with one pass, one touch, or one moment of genius. Recent reports from Vietnamese sports outlets say Scaloni continues to treat Messi as a uniquely influential figure in the team, while his fitness is being monitored carefully before the tournament. But Argentina is not keeping these players simply because of nostalgia. Scaloni is not trying to recreate Qatar just for emotional reasons. He is keeping them because he believes experience still matters. In a World Cup knockout match, one calm decision can change everything. One smart pass. One defensive block. One experienced player reading danger before it happens. These are the moments that separate champions from contenders. Still, Argentina cannot rely only on the past. The team will need a balance between the old guard and the next generation. Younger players must bring speed, energy, pressing, and unpredictability. If Scaloni can combine the experience of the 2022 champions with the hunger of new talent, Argentina could become one of the most dangerous teams in the tournament. According to recent Vietnamese sports reports, Argentina has been placed in a group with Algeria, Austria, and Jordan for the 2026 World Cup. On paper, Argentina will be the favorite in that group. But the World Cup is never simple. One bad performance, one injury, or one moment of overconfidence can change everything. The real test for Argentina will not only be the group stage. The true challenge will begin in the knockout rounds. That is where the 17 returning world champions could become a massive advantage. But that is also where fitness, age, and intensity will be tested at the highest level. If Messi and his teammates can remain united, focused, and physically ready, Argentina has every reason to dream of a historic title defense. But if the team becomes too dependent on its aging stars, this decision could become a major risk. That is what makes Argentina's 2026 story so fascinating. This is not just a football team trying to win another trophy. This could be the final chapter of a legendary generation. A generation that turned heartbreak into glory. A generation that gave Argentina its third World Cup title. A generation that now returns not to live in the memory of Qatar 2022, but to prove that the king is not ready to give up the throne. Argentina is back. The champions are back. And the world will be watching.